Hello and welcome to our live news update. I am Oluwenga George. The headlines: Emefiele speaks on plotting against Tinubu. INEC to complete BVAS configuration Tuesday. And on the foreign scene, North Korea launches missile from submarine. And in sport, Real Madrid back charges against La Liga rivals over payments to referees.
This is Alive TV.
And now the news in detail. The governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, has denied a media report that he is plotting against the president-elect Bola Tinubu ahead of the governorship and state assembly elections in Lagos State. A media platform had claimed that the CBN boss had released 500 million naira in new banknotes to show up the campaign of the Labour Party governorship candidate in Lagos, Gbadebo Rhodes Viva. Emefiele was also said to be plotting with a billionaire retired general from the north to enable Rhodes Viva to defeat the incumbent governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu in Saturday's election and to take over Lagos from Tinubu's influence. But in a statement issued on Monday, CBN spokesman Isa Abdulmumin described the media report as false and malicious and asked Nigerians to ignore the fake news. The statement stated that Emefiele has never met or spoken with the Lagos State Labour Party governorship candidate in person or through proxy. It added that Emefiele is not active in politics and therefore urges anyone with contrary information to prove that the CBN governor is wrong should provide such facts. And the Independent National Electoral Commission has disclosed that the configuration of the Bimotor Voter Registration Systems (BVAS) would be completed by Tuesday. A live news reports that this is as the Commission gets prepared for the governorship and state assembly election slated for March 18. The INEC National Commissioner Festus Okoye explained during a media interview that data relating to the conduct of presidential and national assembly elections will not be configured. The INEC Commissioner also revealed that over 170,000 polling unit results of the February 25 presidential and national assembly elections have been uploaded on its Result V portal, IREV. He also insisted that even though every Nigerian has a constitutional and legal right to protest, no political party will be allowed to look into the brain of the BVAS or the biometrics of voters. And now on the foreign scene, nuclear-armed North Korea tests fired 2 strategic cruise missiles from a submarine on Tuesday, just as U.S.-South Korea military drills were due to begin. Strategic is typically used to describe weapons that have a nuclear capability. KCNA said the launch confirmed the reliability of the system and tested the underwater offensive operations of the submarine unit that form part of North Korea's nuclear deterrent. South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff, JCS, said the military was on high alert and the country's intelligence agency was working with its U.S. counterparts to analyze the specifics of the launch. On Monday, South Korean and American troops were scheduled to begin 11 days of joint drills, dubbed Freedom Shield 23, which will be held on a scale not seen since 2017. The drills will strengthen the Allies' combine of defensive posture, the two militaries have said, and will feature field exercises including amphibious landings. North Korea has long bristled over drills it regards as rehearsal for invasion. It has conducted a record number of missile tests and drills in the past year in what it says is an effort to boost its nuclear deterrent and make more weapons fully operational. A JCS spokesperson said not every North Korean claim was accurate, but he did not give further details. It is unclear whether North Korea has fully developed the miniaturized nuclear warheads needed to fit on such missiles. Analysts say that perfecting smaller warheads would most likely be a key goal if the North resumes nuclear testing. And now to sport. Real Madrid said they will support the corruption charges faced by Barcelona over money paid to the vice president of Spain's referee committee. Real are prepared to defend their interests when proceedings are open. On Friday, a court heard Barcelona have been indicted for corruption, breach of trust, and false business records. Prosecutors allege Barca paid €8.4 million to Jose Maria Enriquez Ngueria and his company in return for favorable refereeing decisions. Barcelona, who deny any wrongdoing, acknowledged the payments were made to Dasnil 95 between 2001 and 2018. The Catalan club described the company as an external technical consultant which was paid to compile video reports related to professional referees with the aim of complementing the information required by the coaching staff. Former President Josep Maria Bartomeu and Sandro Rosell, as well as Negreira, have also been indicted alongside the club. The lawsuits were brought by the Barcelona Public Prosecutor's Office. FC Barcelona obtained and maintained a strictly confidential verbal agreement with Jose Maria Enriquez Negreira so that in his capacity as Vice President of the Technical Arbitral Committee and in exchange for money, the latter carries out actions tending to benefit FC Barcelona in decisions by referees, our prosecutor said. A senior Barcelona official said the club had expected the prosecutor's complaint and described it as nothing more than an absolutely preliminary investigative hypothesis. Real Madrid held a board meeting on Sunday to discuss the issue, outlining their position after having inspected the serious accusation. And that's all on news updates for the hour. See you again next time. I am Olugbenga George.